There it goes. Some people watch the movie this way, you know, believe it or not. So, I don't know what movie I was talking about. I was talking about Sinners. Great movie. I had a fantastic time watching the movie. Listen, if we were talking about just every movie in existence, I would say it's an above average film. I would say it's an above average film. I would say it's a good film. Confidently say it's a good film. We're talking about vampire movies. This is arguably one of the best, if not the best, vampire movie I've seen in my whole life. Twilight does not hold a single candle to this, because right now that's the only one I could think of, and Nosferatu. Nosferatu is another one I could think of, and Nosferatu had funnier scenes, but it was unintentionally funny. This movie was intentionally funny and intentionally entertaining, and it was entertaining. Nosferatu was more try-hardy, and it wasn't as fun as this movie.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Don't you think? We should never have married! We're already dead!
Yeah! This movie was just so fun all over the whole time was fun. The music was great. Getting ahead of myself. Long story short, you know, we're gonna start with what I thought about the movie. Super fun, good fun, great fun, the best fun. The music was good. My favorite was when the vampires were singing. The vampires singing, fantastic part of the movie. And when you're starting to watch the movie, if you haven't watched it already, and if you haven't watched it already, you should probably know what I'm talking about. Not really spoilers, but anyway, there's like the part where I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a mental image of like where my headspace was at when I was watching the movie, because I watched this movie twice. I watched it the first time by myself, and then the second time with my sister. So like the first maybe 30 minutes of the movie, actually I think 30 minutes is too much. I think it's like 20 minutes of the movie. It's like kind of an introduction of all the characters you're gonna probably be following for the rest of the movie, and then there's like a little montage showing all the characters they just introduced, and it's just so fun, and it makes it feel like it's a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and it's just so much fun because of it. I mean, the movie was fun. So I'm gonna start off with the pros here.
Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg South Egyptian Fur Burger Deluxe Mega Million Scratcher Skunk Bubba Kush.
It's a good fun. The singing is good. My favorite, like I said, was the vampire singing. And there's like a little sequence there with the vampires. You should know if you watched the movie. Don't really want us to get into much spoilers, but you know, because it just came out. Super good. Highly recommend it for anybody to watch it, honestly. Like, it's just so fantastic. It's just like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Like, the singing is so Magic Johnson. Characters are well acted, decently written. I don't think there's any point in the movie where I was overtly frustrated with like how the writing was going, how like this person is less characterized than this other one, or why this person is acting this way than the other one. I think they're all pretty much like, they all have their own things going on, and it just makes sense for the most part. And even if it doesn't entirely satisfy, like in terms of like super deep writing or super good, listen, the movie was just fun. And the movie, I think, didn't take itself too seriously. So I'm not like harping on this bullshit, and I'm harping on this because it's just such a good, fun movie. Listen, like everything else, there are cons to the movie. One of them is the goddamn fan base, because goddamn it, this is one of the only times where I think I've watched a TikTok after I've watched the movie already. I didn't watch the TikTok and then watch the movie. I watched the movie and then TikTok figured it out, fucking scouring through my browser and my cookies and my IP address. I knew that I watched the movie somehow. Started recommending me the movie a lot, clips, edits, a lot of that, like trailers. And then I started realizing there's a lot of people talking about like theming and the thematics in the movie. And here's where I'm getting to with the cons.
Fuck. Vampires. The thematics of the vampires. Colonialism. Oh, the Western Irishmen. Oh, they're stealing our culture. Oh, my. The blues. The blues. Oh, the black African culture in the United States with mysticism and voodoos. And
the audience, there's a lot of people that suck about it. And also, I don't think there's much of an overarching theme, which is one of the main things that they keep on talking about in the comments. And listen, the comment section nowadays, they're just mostly bots. It's bots here, bots there, bots everywhere, in your ass, down your throat everywhere, right? Talking about how there's you know, how do they put it? They put it in a very fantastic way. Media literacy, that's what they said. Media literacy is at an all-time low because people can't understand. There's like the subtle themes of like, you know, culture vultures, white people stealing the black culture, you know, how black music makes them feel alive or whatever, and it's not their culture, whatever the hell they're, you know, or whatever the fuck. Listen, they're trying to make it insufferable, man. I'm telling you, they're trying to make it insufferable. They're trying to make everything deeper than it is. That movie was just nothing but good fucking fun. Was it the most breathtaking, eye-opening experience ever? You know, was it like oh my god? No. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. You know, can we get Kanye West in the scene? Kanye West or Mr. Ye? There he is. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention, I did watch Mickey 17 as well, because, you know, finals week just ended for me. It was longer than a week, but, you know, sorry about that. So yeah, Mickey 17 is probably the next one. Not as good as this movie. Not as good. I'm just gonna put that out there. Not as good as this movie. So yeah, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hopefully you guys have a nice rest of your day. Catch you guys later. Boop.